need to kick off my shoes before story time. Hey, it's Miss Mary again. Are you ready for virtual story time from MidPointe Library? I'm ready. If you're ready for a story, wave hello. If you're ready for a story, wave hello. If you're ready for a story and you want us all to know, if you're ready for a story, wave hello. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story and you want us all to know, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, have a seat. If you're ready for a story, have a seat. If you're ready for a story and you want us all to know, if you're ready for a story, have a seat. Hey everybody, we're back again. And once again, I have my crazy MidPointe socks. And I thought today would be another good opportunity for some crazy silly books that are my favorites, because Miss Mary's favorite and silly, they're all the same group. All right, so the first one I have for you today is one of my absolute favorites, and I know I say that a lot, but really, and this one, hey kids, get your grown-ups, because this one is just as much fun for grown-ups. Okay? This story is called The Legend of Rock, Paper, Scissors, and it was written for us by Daywalt and illustrated by Adam Rex. Do you ever play rock, paper, scissors with your friends? You know, rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and you might make a rock, or you might make scissors, or you might make paper. But where did that whole thing come from? We're about to find out. The Legend of Rock, Paper, Scissors. Long ago, in an ancient and distant realm called the Kingdom of Backyard, there lived a warrior named Rock. Rock was the strongest in all the land, but he was sad because no one could give him a worthy challenge. Rock traveled to the mysterious forest of Over by the Tire Swing, where he met a warrior who hung on a rope holding a giant's underwear. Yay, underpants. Drop that underwear and battle me, you ridiculous wooden clip man. I will pinch you and make you cry, Rock warrior. Rock versus Clothespin. Rock is victorious. Even though he had won, Rock was still unsatisfied. So he journeyed on to the mystical tower of Grandma's favorite apricot tree. There he was met by an odd and delicious fruit. You, sir, look like a fuzzy little butt. What? I challenge you to a duel. Then let us battle. Rock versus apricot. I will beat you, Rock, with my tart and tangy sweetness. Rock is victorious. Ugh, I am squished. And yet, squishing you has brought me no joy. Are you not entertained? They were entertained, but the battle had been too easy. So, Rock left the Kingdom of Backyard, still in search of a worthy foe. Meanwhile, in the empire of Mom's home office, on lonely and windswept Desk Mountain, a second great warrior sought the glory of battle, and his name was Paper. Even though he was the smartest warrior in all the land, he was also sad because no one could outwit him. He set out across Desk Mountain to find his match, and there he met a large and square monster. That's a computer printer, in case you didn't know. I gobble up the likes of you and spit them out every day, little paper. Oh, then taste my fury, giant box monster. Paper versus computer printer. No, not a paper jam. Paper is victorious. Having beaten the fiercest fighter of Desk Mountain, Paper climbed down into the pit of Office Trash Bin, where he battled the most terrifying horde of creatures in the land, the half-eaten bag of trail mix. Paper versus half-eaten bag of trail mix. Oh, foul wizard, he's blotted out the sun! Run for your lives, laddies! Paper wins again. Can no one beat me? And so, with a heavy heart, Paper departed the empire of Mom's home office. At the same time, in the kitchen realm, in the tiny village of Junk Drawer, there lived a third great warrior. They called her Scissors. And she was the fastest blade in all the land. She too was unchallenged. On this day, her first opponent was a strange and sticky circle man. Let us do battle, you tacky and vaguely round monstrosity. I will battle you, and I will leave you beaten and confused with my adhesive and tangling powers. Scissors versus roll of tape. Scissors is victorious. Scissors forged on across the kitchen realm to the frigid wastes of refrigerator freezer. There she met her most fearsome adversaries yet. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs made of frozen breaded chicken. I have come from the far reaches of kitchen to battle you, O brave and yummy breaded dinosaurs. Bow before our child-pleasing shapes and flavors, sword monster. No one can resist our crunchy awesomeness. Scissors versus dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. Dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets win? No, wait! No, they don't. Scissors is victorious again. Am I so good that even dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets can beat me? Not even them. And so Scissors, like Rock and Paper before her, traveled beyond her own kingdom, searching out a challenger who was her equal. Then one day, in the great cavern of Two-Car Garage, Rock and Scissors came face to face. I hope you're wearing your battle pants, Rock Warrior. If by battle pants you mean no pants, but I'm willing to fight you, then yes. Yes, I am wearing my battle pants, weird scissory one. Rock versus Scissors! An epic and legendary battle ensued, but ultimately, Rock is victorious. You have made me so happy by beating me. I wish I felt your joy, Scissors, for I have yet to meet a warrior who can beat me. Hi there. Those are fighting words! Wait, what? Rock versus Paper. This is the best day of my life. Thank you for winning, O great knight of Paper. That's fine for you, but it looks as though no one will ever beat me. Not so fast, Paper. Wait, what? Scissors versus Paper. You beat me. And the three great warriors hugged each other and danced for joy, and they became fast friends. Finally, they had each met their matches. They were so happy, in fact, that they began to battle again. Round and round they went in the most massive and epic three-way battle of all time. And it is said that this joyous struggle still rages on to this very day. That is why children all around the world, in backyards, on playgrounds, and yes, even in classrooms, still honor the three great warriors by playing rock, paper, scissors. I love that book. That's one of my favorites. And do you know why? Because I get to make silly voices. Silly voices are pretty fun. Have I ever told you about my favorite animals? Well, I have some elephants today. If your favorite animal is the elephant, raise your hand. Oh, lots of people have their hands up. I like that. So I have some elephants here. Let's count how many we have. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little elephants. What? Wait a minute. Elephants aren't little. Let's try that a different way. 5 big elephants jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Mom called the doctor and the doctor said, no more elephants jumping on the bed. 4 big elephants jumping on the bed. One jumped off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more elephants jumping on the bed. So how many do we have now? 1, 2, 3. 3 big elephants jumping on the bed. One jumped off and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more elephants jumping on the bed. 1, 2. 2 big elephants jumping on the bed. One jumped off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more elephants jumping on the bed. So that leaves us with 1. Isn't this a happy looking elephant? That elephant is having fun, running, and maybe heading off to play in the mud. Doesn't that sound like fun? I'm sure this elephant got her grown-ups' permission first. 1 big elephant jumping on the bed. She jumped off and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more elephants jumping on the bed. But wait a minute, said the doctor. Elephants can do lots of things. They can run. They can make a loud noise. But did you know elephants cannot jump? It's true. Elephants are one of the few animals that cannot jump at all. So what a completely silly song that was. Speaking of silly, I have another story for you. This one is called The Book with No Pictures. Now you might think that that's not going to be any fun if you're watching me read it and there are no pictures. Have I ever led you astray? Trust me on this one. The Book with No Pictures by B.J. Novak. This is so good. The Book with No Pictures. This is a book with no pictures. It might seem like no fun to have someone read you a book with no pictures. It probably seems boring and serious. Except, here's how this book works. Everything the words say, the person reading the book has to say, no matter what. That's the deal. That's the rule. So that means, even if the words say, blork, wait, what? That doesn't even mean anything. Blurf, wait a second. What? This isn't the kind of book I wanted to read. And I have to say every word the book says? Uh-oh. I am a monkey who taught myself to read. I am not a monkey. And now I am reading you this book with my monkey mouth in my monkey voice. That's not true. I'm not a monkey. Yes, I am a monkey. Also, I am a robot monkey. What? And my head is made of blueberry pizza. Wait a second. Is this whole book a trick? Can I stop reading, please? No. And now it's time for me to sing you my favorite song. A song? Do I really have to sing a glug, glug, glug? My face is a bug and I eat ants for breakfast right off the rug. What? This book is ridiculous. Can I stop reading it? No. There are more pages. I have to read the rest. My only friend in the whole wide world is a hippo named Boo Boo Butt. Boo Boo Butt. And also, the kids I'm reading this book to are the best kids ever in the history of the entire world. Oh, really? And these kids are the smartest kids too, because these kids chose this book to read even though it has no pictures. Because kids know that this is the book that makes grown-ups have to say silly things. And make silly sounds like, oh no, here it comes. Glurg, walk, I'm a brumfadoo, I, brr, 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 flaggity, blookity, glippity, globbity, globbity, glibbity, beep, beep, badookity face. Oh my goodness. Please don't ever make me read this book again. It is so silly. In fact, it is completely and utterly preposterous. Next time, please, 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 please choose a book with pictures. Please. Because this is just too ridiculous to read. The end. Bonk. I didn't want to say that. That's the book with no pictures. I think that might be just about as silly as it gets. So how about, for our final song, before we say goodbye, let's first have all the books fall on the floor, because that's kind of silly. But let's sing an old favorite that's kind of a quiet, calming song. Let me see your hands. Everybody got hands like this? Open them up. We're going to say, open them, shut them, open them, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them, lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creep up and crawl them, right up near your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your mouth, but do not let them in. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them just like this, this, this. Roll them, roll them, roll them, roll them, and blow a little kiss. Mwah! How about that? All right, well, thanks again for joining us for Stories and Songs. I'm having so much fun doing this, but I have to be honest, I really miss you guys, and I hope that soon we'll all be able to get together again. How about we sing our farewell song? See you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. What should our activity be this time? Let's see, we shared some silly stories. We had a rhyme about elephants. How about if you practice making your favorite silly animal sounds? Like, can you sound like a dog? Ruff, 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 ruff. There's a dog in my neighborhood that says, bow. How about a kitty cat? Let me hear your kitty cat sounds. Did you hear those meows? Or, well, see, I already told you my elephant sound. Do you want to hear it again? All right. To do an elephant, you have to stand like this and get your trunk going. And then you go, you ready? There you go. You practice a whole lot of animal sounds, and when we get together next time, I want you to share those sounds with me. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.